The eighth and final race is the Hollywood Bets Bright Future MR68 handicap over 1,000 meters. At this early stage, we're recording on Wednesday morning, no changes. Competitive race, Warren. Many that have very good form over the course and distance, including, of course, number 2, We All Chommies, who ran second over 1,100 meters behind Jonathan, beaten a proverbial whisker last time out. A bit of a gamble was around a number 2, We All Chommies last time out, and it failed only by a photo finish. But I'm in the camp of number 6, Give Me a Rainbow. I know he's limited. Obviously, this is a race for limited horses. I think that he's a bit of a draw strike, a little bit of a draw strike. He's had to run from the worst of the draws in recent outings. He comes into gate 6. Sean Veal will have learnt a lot from riding him on the 19th of July. He is a horse that tends to hang quite badly. You've got to handle him with kid gloves. What I like about him is that there's going to be no lack of pace here, and he likes to run at them late. So I'm in the camp of number 6, Give Me a Rainbow. 11 Stanton Street is very consistent, was just behind We All Chommies last time out. You know, there's never too much to choose between these horses. I suppose I've got to mention my own one, number 8, Duran, last ran on the 24th of May. Of course, he loves this course and distance. He's at 8 stars for 2 wins, a second, a third, and a fourth.
And he loves Tabizo Gomede too.
And he's, Tubbs Gamede's unbeaten on him. And I'd love to see it stay that way. My heart would love to see Tubbs keep that undefeated record. My head is telling me it's a bridge too far for him. So I'm in the camp of number 6, Give Me a Rainbow.
Well, let me come back to you with a question about it. Why do you believe it's a bridge too far? Is it maybe quite a competitive race in your opinion?
I think it is very competitive. I think he comes off a short break. He's had a little bit of an interruption in his preparation. He had to be scratched from a race. He was laid off for a little while. I think he's probably going to need it, just fractionally. But of course, Gary wouldn't be running him if he's not well.
Yes.
And he likes the course and distance, but he needs to run all the way to the line. And like I said, in this class, he can win. Of course he can win. He's done it before. He's a 4-time winner. But I just think that the others may have the fitness edge.
Okay, that's good feedback. And the reason why I pressed you a little for that comment is because my selections are 2 We All Chommies, 6 Give Me a Rainbow, and 8 Duran. And in no particular order. Those were my 3 numbers that I wrote down. We All Chommies has dropped in the ratings considerably, desperately unlucky last time. Well, not unlucky, just stiff, I suppose. They did go for a bit of a betting coup. Has been 396 days since his last one. He's a 5-year-old. So, yeah, they're all much of a muchness, but those are my 3. 2 We All Chommies, 6 Give Me a Rainbow, and 8 Duran. But let's not argue. Let's be together with Give Me a Rainbow. The way he's been finishing his races off, and of course if Mindset happens to win, that'll just help the form line too.
Yeah, perhaps I'm guilty of taking an overly simplistic view of race 8, but for me, it's the field or Give Me a Rainbow. So in the jackpots, again, I'm going to play 2 perms where I've got Give Me a Rainbow banker and the field in the other, because these 1,000-meter sprints at this level can be very, very, very competitive, and I believe this will be no exception. But I'm looking for Give Me a Rainbow to get up in the shadow of the post.